Hi, my name's Eleanor Blair and I'm a teaching, learning and assessment coach at Newcastle College. Welcome to this second tutorial in this three-part series on knowledge, skills and behaviour. This tutorial focuses on embedding KSBs in your curriculum and communicating this to learners. So three separate stages that are sort of informed by the Ofsted EAF in 2019, which focuses on how our work and the quality of the education we provide focuses less on performance data and more about how KSBs are being embedded and communicated to learners. So the first sort of area is our intent. So how do we plan for KSBs in our curriculum areas? The key document here would be our schemes of learning, looking at the sequencing of our KSBs. So how do we plan to have the basics at the start, the fundamentals, enabling our learners to work up to more complex elements of knowledge or complex skills and more challenging behaviours. This roadmap document, which I've got an example of from Hair and Beauty, is a really good way that we can give our learners some independence and autonomy and understanding of how those KSBs are sequenced. The tutorial sessions that our learners have weekly are really important here to embed those transferable skills that are evident across curriculum areas and make effective links between curriculum and those more transferable skills. Also, independent study is a key area here. Are we clearly signposting for learners what they should be focusing on in each independent study sort of session week by week to build up those KSBs? In terms of implementation, two strategies here. This performance wheel, which is used in tutorial sessions, is a really good way to introduce these fundamental transferable KSBs to learners at the start of courses, and then this can be revisited and learners can look at their progress. This knowledge organiser, which I've taken this example from art and design, is a way that we can allow learners to have some ownership of these KSBs to see where they're going to be assessed and what the key skills and knowledge areas are as they focus on different units. Finally, in terms of impact, so in terms of next steps for our learners, we want them to progress, we want them to be in further education or employment and training, making use of those KSBs. But we also want to develop the more sort of broad individual and making sure that learners' characters are being developed and that they're physically and mentally healthy and they're robust and able to communicate and to be resilient and to problem solve when times get tough, as they do for all of us. The next session will be concentrating on daily practice and thinking about effective TLA and what that might involve in terms of knowledge, skills and behaviour in sessions. So hope to see you back in the third session.